Well, it's mid-August. Getting the cameras out a little later than what I'd like to, but it's still a time I always look forward to. I like having the ability to get the cameras out, put some feed out. I have about 50 pounds of corn that will put out a couple different setups on a small farm that I have here in Western Maryland. Just really a time that I look forward to as far as having that chance and that ability to see what deer we have moving on the farm, seeing some of the deer that survived last year's season. A couple of the farms that we hunt, there's more than just us that are allowed to hunt it. So we always have that challenge as far as knowing who made it through and who didn't. It's the other struggle we have as far as being able to pass on certain deer, where a lot of people have a couple hundred acres that they themselves hunt. They don't have to worry about other people coming on, but we get the chance at a 2.5 or 3-year-old deer that might be a monster in another year or two. We don't have that flexibility of just saying, hey, we're gonna let him walk and we'll see what he becomes in another 1.5 or 2, because I know the guy that's down on the other side of the property that, you know, he's hunting too, he sees that deer coming through, he's gonna take it. So we're really limited with the deer and the quality and the size deer that we harvest. Every once in a while we get real lucky, we get something nice moving through, but the scouting cameras are really something that allows us to see what we actually have moving on this property. And again, it's something that I look forward to every year. I know once we get the cameras up, I know that the hunting season is just around the corner. Well, we're here at the little spot I call the honey hole. This spot's been real good to me. Again, we're in Western Maryland. Getting ready to go out and set out some trail cameras and some scouting cameras. Got some feed that we're going to put out and see what we can find. So put on the boots here, get sprayed down with some Scent-A-Way, and get these cameras set out and let them sit for a few days. We'll come back and check and see what we got. Getting the first camera set up here, back in a spot that I call the honey hole. It's a small farm in Western Maryland. I've been hunting it now, this is my 4th year hunting it, and every time I'm back here I see deer. Walking back here today, I jumped 2 or 3 that ran out off this way. Went back to check out, make sure the tree that I always hunt out of is still intact, which it is. One behind it fell. So I might look around at possibly moving a little bit to the left or right, but I'm not sure yet. Came back to set up the camera, and I jumped another deer. I couldn't get a shot on it with the video camera. I couldn't really see what it was, but I jumped it out of here, ran across in this smaller patch of woods that opens up into a pretty big cornfield. The farmer's over here in another field plowing and everything now. My guess has them up, kind of moving around. They're not sure what's going on. So we're going to finish getting this camera set up here. This will give us, again, a pretty good idea of what's running back here at the honey hole, and we're going to go from there. So I'll finish getting this camera set up and get on with our day.